product that can really help you until Nakery Beauty. I told you at the beginning of the show that many of the products that Liz Fols creates for Nakery Beauty are based off of feedback that you give to her, and this is definitely one of those. This is the Pure Refresh Intimate Moisturizer. So this is shown to address dryness, immediate hydration, and reduce friction in that intimate area. We're going to talk about the moisturizer. Just know we also have the cleanser also available. So if you're shopping with us on hsn.com and as you're buying the moisturizer, if you also wanted to get that cleanser, you could do that as well. But Liz, I'm going to come straight to you because first off, this is a customer pick product, which speaks volumes when it comes to addressing those usually never before addressed issues that we have down there.
I know. And you're probably watching going, wait a second, they're talking beauty, they're talking this, and I can't get little cramps, and now we're talking the intimate area. So for those of you that are new to Nakery, Nakery is all about listening to what products you want, not Liz wakes up one day and we need this, because I'm not that smart. No, I'm not. These was your idea. And so many of you said to me, so Liz, the average number of issues below the waist, are you ready? Can anyone take a guess? It's 11. 11 different issues. It's not just a little dryness. It's everything from using the wrong products below the waist, from dryness, itching, burning, being told just to go sit, Patsy's doctor, go sit in a warm bath. Or another one said, just don't ever come back because you're too old. Wow. So here's what happens. What? Odor. Thank you, Patsy. Because yeah, Patsy was there at the group, and it was heart-wrenching, right? And we actually did have a few ladies that were in their 40s that joined us as well. We sent out a survey to people to join the focus group that had any of these issues, and it was probably the biggest focus group we've ever had. And it was heart-wrenching to hear that nobody was given the right guidance. I'm not a gynecologist, I just play one on TV, but my chemist actually brought in a gynecologist and a biochemist to listen to everyone and their stories and about a few rules, whether you get Nakery or you don't get Nakery. So one of the key things was when you get over 50, you get dry, you get itchy, you get burning, you get odor, you get this, you get that. And then you think it's something internally that you're doing wrong, right? And then you go to the drugstore and then you buy something that's probably not clean beauty. So a few rules, again, whether you get Nakery or you don't, that we've learned now over the last 2 years. One is you never want fragrance below the waist. So if you have odor, you don't want to take a perfume and then start spraying perfume down there. No glycerin. Glycerin we use in products for the face, but you do not want glycerin below the waist. I just made a rhyme. So no glycerin, no fragrance. You also, it's not a good idea to take bubble baths unless you have clean beauty, fragrance-free, and then you can take a bubble bath all you want.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. You also want to use a moisturizer that's pH balanced. So again, a lot of the odor, a lot of the discomfort comes from being out of balance, and it's not you. It just comes with age, and it happens to all of us. So to have a moisturizer that is gynecologist tested, when you get it home you can read the back, gynecologist tested, fragrance free, so it's going to moisturize for over 24 hours. So if you're one of the ladies that was there that was told by someone to go moisturize yourself every 2 hours, that's crazy town. You don't need to do that. That's old news from like 10 years ago. This you're going to put on in the morning, and then you can wear the tight clothes. I mean, ladies were being told they couldn't wear jeans.
Wow.
They couldn't wear leggings. I know, you can't wear tight clothes, because when you get over 50, you just have to wear baggy clothes. Oh, I know, the ladies were like, I mean, the stories were terrible. But with this, it's going to continue to work for 24 hours. Now, the gynecologist, the biochemist, and my chemist all said to me, so Liz, this is great you're doing this, because this is going to help women halfway. And I go, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean only help women halfway? Why am I going to only go halfway? And they're like, if you really want to help women, you have to do a cleanser that has the probiotics, that's calming, that's nourishing, that's brightening, that's fragrance-free as well. So if you're starting here, that's wonderful. And then your next step would be getting the cleanser afterwards. Right, Miss Patsy?
Right, exactly.
But it's nice now because so many women were feeling self-conscious, even about going to do an exercise class or going to do yoga or going out to dinner because they were so like nervous about their odor.
Wow.
And it happens to all of us. So you don't have to be embarrassed. You don't have to think it's only you. It's all of us over 50 are going to start to get the dryness, because it just happens with menopause.
Well, you know, the thing is, our bodies change our entire lives from when we're born, and then we go through, you know, adolescence, and we grow up, and then it changes again, and then it continues to change throughout our life. But we shouldn't have to suffer for it. We shouldn't have to be uncomfortable for it. And up until Nakery Beauty with this intimate moisturizer, to be honest, I hadn't really heard of anything that seemed like a good idea. You've heard things from the past, and if you've tried those other items that, yes, were loaded with fragrance, and to Liz's point, stay far away from fragrance below the belt. You don't have to have that worry with this. It is clean beauty, so it is not formulated with those harsh ingredients and chemicals that we don't want them anywhere near our skin, let alone down below the belt. You've got this intimate moisturizer, and it soothes, it hydrates, it's fragrance-free, it's glycerin-free, it's gynecologist tested, and shown to address dryness, immediate hydration, and reduce friction. And you've got it. If you want the cleanser as well, go ahead and ask about getting that cleanser, or you can shop for it on hsn.com. We'll give you an item number in just a moment. But this is something that, and look at this, even Liz, it's clear.
Yes.
It's not
white cream.
And usually when things have color, again, that's something else to stay away from, fragrance and artificial colors and those kinds of things. This is totally clear.
I know. So it's great because it stays nice and light, and it's not going to get on your clothes. And it's a great if you have friction anywhere, by the way, anywhere on your body you can use it. But it keeps the hydration and the pH balancing for over 24 hours. Oh, wow. So it's nourishing. It feels incredible. Silky. It's not like a thick, the ones that the ladies brought in were in a tube from the drugstore, and they were thick. Oh. They had medicinal scent to it. It was just, Oh, my. So that is why we created this, is for all of you and all of us that are over 50 saying, I'm dry, tight, itchy, I have odor. This is for you.
This is so good. It's so silky. No scent.
No scent.
Smells like nothing.
Yes.
But it gives you that instant, that immediate hydration, reduces friction. You can feel that on your skin. Go ahead and pick that one up. Full size. We don't have it on auto ship, but it is a big customer pick. So please read the reviews on that. And it's 887-462. That's the number there. I want to share with you also the cleanser, because I hope that you'll go ahead and get both of those together so that you really can start to address the areas down there, and you can feel comfortable with it, because this is the thing. We can talk about it with a smile, and because we've got a solution. If there was no solution, it wouldn't be something we would even want to talk about, right? So here is the cleanser. Again, the Pure Refresh Intimate Cleanser, fragrance